Hi everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to talk to you a bit about the energetic theme for the month of June. June is all about divine love. So all of our experiences are going to be opportunities for us to become more aware and to dive deeper into exploring, opening, and expanding to our divine love within. Each of us has divine love within us because we are all a spirit. And love is the physical form of light, of our spiritual light. Divine love is far beyond any emotion, far beyond our understanding humanly. It's much bigger than any concept of love that we can imagine. But as we become more connected into our spirit and as we become more aware of that, as we become more open and expansive with our own spiritual abilities, our own spiritual senses, we're able to experience more of this divine love. Divine love does not have parameters, it does not have conditions, and it does not have limitations. Divine love is far beyond any action. It's far beyond any thought or emotion. It is a simple state of being. It's a simple, high frequency, and it is nothing to do with a doing. So one way that we can see the opportunities that may be presenting to us over the month is that any challenging situation that we might face, we can ask ourselves, what is this situation trying to show me about divine love? What is this situation trying to tell me about me experiencing my own divine love? And that can be a really tricky question because a lot of times we think that disruption, especially when it comes from somebody else, doesn't have anything to do with us. But something that we can remember is that regardless of what anything or anyone is doing around us, whatever we are feeling about that is a clue for ourselves. So it doesn't matter what situation presents, it is an opportunity from your spirit to ask this question. And I invite you to try it, even in the most challenging of situations. What is my spirit trying to show me about divine love? How can I be more open to divine love? One really important tool when working with divine love, working to open to more divine love, is our light centers. The light centers, if you've seen our other videos, then you do know a bit about these light centers. They're in the outermost part of our energy field. They are crystalline in form, so they actually hold that high vibration, which makes it very simple, very quick, and very easy to be able to access that high vibration of divine love. And the more that you work with your light centers, the more easy it'll become to work with them. When I first started working with my own light centers, it took me a while. It felt like it took a little bit more effort when I was meditating with them, expanding them, imagining light in them. But now, as time goes on, I realize that it just becomes so much easier and so much faster. And that doesn't mean that I don't experience challenges, and it doesn't mean I don't experience challenging situations. But what it does mean is that in those challenging situations, I can sit there and say, I'm feeling very frustrated right now. I wonder what this means. And if I can't even ask that question because I'm so frustrated, I say, okay, obviously I'm frustrated for a reason. Let's expand my energy. I'm going to center myself using my light centers, and that allows me to connect into not only the divine love within, but it also allows me to connect into the higher guidance. So I'm able to understand a little bit easier why I got frustrated, what my trigger was, and it also lets me see a little bit easier maybe the bigger understanding or other perspectives a lot easier than if I was just frustrated. So today I have one of my personal crystals, which is one of my favorites. This is a rose quartz dodecahedron. The dodecahedron is the shape of each light center. So the light centers are dodecahedrons. They go from 11 feet below your feet to 12 feet above your head. Each of them these shapes. This one represents divine love for me, and I work with it in that way. To be able to bring divine love into my experiences more. It allows me to take a breath. It allows me to release my judgment because I can understand that my judgment is limited and it's not a whole picture of what is happening, especially what's happening behind the scenes of this earth plane. The energy for this month of June, is very powerful, and it's really, really wonderful because it gives us the opportunity to work with divine love a lot easier than we've been able to in the past. So I just wanted to give a quick little overview about what June this month is about energetically and what you can keep an eye out for in your own experiences. You can also stay tuned because we will be putting out different sound healing videos, sound healing meditations, guided meditations, using the energy, using your light centers to give you a feel for your own spirit, for your own spiritual energy, and for feeling the divine love that resides within you. So please join us on our Instagram, on our Facebook page, and our YouTube channel, all under LoveLight Illuminations, for all of these really special and free offerings. Can't wait to have you join me. Blessings of love and light.